Most headshots in the UK are bad, and it's not because people are unphotogenic or because the photographer doesn't know what they're doing. It's because the process behind them is broken. I'm Craig, a headshot photographer in London, and after photographing thousands of people, I'm going to explain what's going wrong and how to fix it. Let's start with the biggest issue, which is speed over care. Most headshot sessions, especially corporate ones, are built around efficiency rather than quality. And it's not unusual for corporate clients, especially, to ask you to shoot 50 people in one morning, sometimes less than 60 seconds per person. Now, the person walks in, they're nervous and they're unprepared. They stand on the X and smile awkwardly at the camera and click, and then they're done. It's the McDonald's version of headshots, and it looks as bad as it sounds. Good headshots aren't about just clicking the camera. They're about giving people time to relax enough to feel like themselves. The second big problem is about direction, or the lack of it. Most people don't like having their photos taken. They don't know how to look at the camera. They don't know how to smile naturally, or where to put their chin, or what to do with their hands. And they shouldn't have to. Direction is the photographer's job. It isn't just about pressing the button, it's about coaching expression. Helping someone look confident, approachable, authoritative, but without looking fake. A lot of headshots are bad simply because the person in them had zero guidance. Lighting makes or breaks a headshot. And I see bad lighting in offices all over London. From harsh overhead lighting, strange colours and shadows in the rooms. Good lighting shapes the face and creates depth, but it's also essential for skin tones. It helps give a crisp, polished, professional look and helps people look how they do in real life. Here's something unusual. Most photographers don't ask where the images are going to be used. Now, context is everything. An image shot for LinkedIn is not the same as a personal branding image. You don't want a lawyer looking like a tech startup founder. So why don't people ask where the images are going to be used? When you forget about the context, the images become generic. And generic means forgettable. And that's the last thing you want for your headshots. Confidence is built, it isn't given. Most people hate having their headshots taken, and they walk into the room nervous and apologizing for not being photogenic, or their hair's untidy, or their clothes are a mess, or they haven't slept. But it's your job to build that confidence. You have to build confidence and not pretend it's already there. And that means slowing down and giving direction and showing the images. Once people see a good shot, something changes. They start to trust in the process, the confidence grows, and the session becomes a collaboration, not just someone standing there while you're taking a picture of them. And that is where the magic happens. In the UK, there's something else going on. People are busy and they're rushed, and they're guarded and reserved, and they don't want to look like they're trying too hard. So what you end up is very safe images with a neutral expression and neutral poses. The problem is safe doesn't stand out, and safe doesn't build trust, and safe means forgettable and makes people not want to work with you. A good headshot has personality. Not drama, just you, confident and grounded and intentional. So how do we fix this? The fix isn't complicated. It's about giving care. It's about listening and providing time and giving direction, building rapport, allowing people to grow and be themselves in front of the camera. Don't settle for forgettable. And that's it. That's the whole difference between a headshot that somebody hates and a headshot that somebody wants to share everywhere. Most headshots in the UK aren't bad because of the people in them or because they're unphotogenic. It's because the process is rushed and it's outdated and it's built around convenience rather than quality. If you found this interesting or want me to break down more of the things that I see every day in this industry, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm Craig from the Headshot Pro.